Okay, guys. So this is a little bit of a story time and a confession at the same time. So I'll start by telling you, for years and years, my personality has been a people-pleasing personality. I have gone out of my way to try and make people like me, to befriend me, to make connections, especially with other females. And to the extent where I've been blatantly taken advantage of, I've been lied to, I've been used, I've been manipulated, I've been gossiped about. Like, all of these things have happened, and I've had my kindness like used against me, and my willingness to put my own priorities and goals aside for the benefit of others and to help others in order to build a connection with them and a relationship with them. I've done all these things, and I don't know why. Just adjusting my camera, it's taken me this many years to realize that these people not having relationships with me was completely irrelevant with what I did or didn't do. It was all about what was inside of them and their inability to build connection and build relationships. So I have decided in 2024, this is the end of it. I am done. I have been silent while these things have happened to me. I have avoided confrontation. I have avoided conflict. I have let horrible things happen to me while I've done wonderful things for the same people who have done these awful things to me. And I have just let it go in the name of today's a new day, let's start over. And although I still have that mentality, I am absolutely over letting people off the hook. Like, I am just going to expect people to acknowledge their behavior and acknowledge their actions. And if they're unwilling to do so, if they're unwilling to take responsibility for their own behavior and their own misbehavior and their own errors and what they've done to hurt me and take advantage, then I'm just going to move on. They're out of my life. That's it. Like, I will give them one chance. And if they don't take that opportunity to acknowledge, then I am out. And some people I won't even give that chance to. It depends how important in my life they are and how close in my life they are. If they're close in my life and I value them, then I'll give them that chance. I'll tell them how I feel, and I'll tell them exactly why I feel the way I do. And if they can't acknowledge their own actions, I'm sorry how much I value them or how much I wish they valued me, but it's over, because that's a them problem and not a me problem. And I think that's going to be that's going to be the primary focus of like a glow up for me for 2024. I can fix my hair, I can do whatever I want to do, but none of that is going to change what's inside of me. And what's inside of me is the want to people please, and I am going to stop that. Like, it's over. And I don't know what changed in me. It changed a few months ago, but I failed to act on it. I still let things go. I still just swallowed it and just dealt with it in silence and tried to put things behind me and had the mentality of today's a new day. But I'm over that. I'm here to hold people to my standards and to outline my boundaries and state my boundaries and expect people to respect them. And if they can't respect my boundaries, then they're not going to be a part of my life. And that is a lesson I hope everybody learns, because I hope they learn it sooner than later, because I have had a lifetime of this, and it's really sad and unfortunate, because this was easy. Coming to this conclusion, like, it just happened for me in the last few months, and the decision to act on it has just happened to me over the last few days. And I'm not angry, I'm not burdened by it. I just feel like I need to be responsible for my actions and behavior, and I need to acknowledge and be accountable for my own behavior. And I believe others need to be accountable too. And if they're unable to be accountable, then that says more about them than it does about me, particularly if they're unaccountable for things they have done to hurt me or to take advantage of me. And accountability is something that is priceless. Like if you don't have that in your life, if you can't be accountable, then you're really not going to find success anywhere, I feel, and particularly not in relationships of any sort. I think you'll find yourself moving from relationship to relationship and never really being able to find that connection or to build or establish bonds with people. And that's really sad and unfortunate. But again, that's not me. I'm accountable when I've done something wrong. If I've made a mistake, I acknowledge it and I apologize for it and I take full responsibility. And I make plans to change it and to really reflect on what I've done and what led to that mistake and what my thought process was. And I change my behavior from there. And journaling helps with that. And self-reflection helps with that. And meditation helps with that. And when I go for my runs, I really do a lot of self-reflection. So that's really a lot of my time where I'm able to reflect on these things. And other people need to learn to do that too. And if they can't, that's not going to be my problem anymore. And I really hope other people and other young women listen to this message, because it took me a long time in my life to learn it, and I've really undergone a lot of hurt and pain and suffering because of it, and it was needless and it was unnecessary. And I hope you younger gals take this lesson and hold it close and make these decisions and take these actions earlier rather than later, because it's an unnecessary hurt. So that's all I have to say, guys, and I wish everybody a lovely evening, and I love you all, and I appreciate all of you. And if you enjoy my videos, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you all soon. Take care.